Hello, welcome to the Butterfield Alpaca Ranch YouTube channel. My name is Tasha. This is Roman. And this is where I share with you my alpaca life, although Roman is a llama. Say hi, Roman. Hey. He loves attention. Oh, he loves it. All right, so in today's video, I'm telling you about something that happened months ago with this barn. Let me show you. This image is from October 30th, which is just after a huge storm came through and blew the roof right off and into the hayfield just behind it. Like, it lifted the entire thing up in the air and it landed upside down out in the field. No animal was harmed. Everyone was fine. But I wanted to show you what actually happened here. Notice my cursor because I'm going to point some things out. This, what I call the boys' barn, is a three-sided shelter. You can see the three sides with a lean-to. The lean-to, all that's left of it is this post right here, which was the southwest corner of it. You can even see a cross post, or what's left of it, attached at the top. So there was a post here, it's gone. There was a post over here, it's gone. There was a post over here. You can actually see where it was resting in the dirt, and it's gone. Also, these two inner posts were gone. And yeah, it must have been quite the sight. Now, based on some videos I've been showing, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know we get some crazy, crazy weather. And this barn has been beat up more than once. This is actually the second time the roof has been ripped off. Although, the other time, the post did stay. It was actually the tin that got ripped off. Anyway, so here my dad is starting the reconstruction of the barn. And he was able to use most of the wood and the tin because it had been lifted up all in one piece and landed upside down in the field. He was able to dismantle it, and a lot of it was reusable. So you'll see here in just a little bit, it mostly put back together, but they did install new posts. These two here are new, and the ones that were put in here, including this one, this was replaced. So all the ones across the front are now new. Here we are at the boys' barn this morning. We're going to wrap this barn. And by wrapping it is that we have heavy plastic that we are going to basically enclose the lean-to. If you heard in a previous video, I talked about how this roof got blown off in a storm just a while back. It has been mostly rebuilt except for the ridge cap still needs to be placed on. But today's weather is such that we need to get this done. We need to get it wrapped. There's bad weather coming at the end of the week. Today's very nice. We are available. We're going to get it done. So what we're going to do is be putting up some wood slats to attach the plastic to. We're going to enclose the side and these two sections. We're going to leave this section open for them to come and go, and then enclose the end there. And I like using the clear plastic because it allows the light to shine in, which gives a greenhouse effect. It also makes it nice and bright in there, and yet it's kind of opaque so the alpacas can see out and not feel like they're confined somewhere, like they can't get out. Alpacas want to be where they feel like they can escape, and being able to see outside makes them feel less trapped. That's the word I'm looking for. We don't want them to feel trapped. You want them to go inside when the weather is bad, and you want them to feel good about being inside. So creating an environment where they feel safe and secure. Okay, just ignore this poop pile. right here, now that I pointed it out. You can ignore that, we'll clean that up later. But they've already had their alfalfa for today, so we expect that once all the activity starts going, they'll make their way out to the pasture and go do something else. But yeah, that's on the agenda for today. I realized in watching the footage that I didn't actually show you the inside when it was completed. It turned out really well. It's unfortunate that I did not show you because now the extreme winds that we have had have pretty much destroyed it. Yes, it was looking very beautiful. It was looking very nice. It was working very well. Actually, this wall over here can kind of give you an idea. We had these, are they called battens? Or these little strips of wood we had nailed in to keep all that down. So it was a very secure. You can see at the top, those two still have it. This one's gone. But that's how all the inside walls were. And then I used bricks to weigh down the bottom. And that worked out really well too. Until just at least a couple weeks ago, we started getting high winds here, and I mean like average of 25 miles per hour up to 40 miles per hour, day after day after day for about 2 weeks. I mean, insane crazy wind. And the board that went across there came loose one day, and the wind little by little has taken more and more stuff away, even to where, woo, guys! Look at Oliver's there going, what are you doing? You need to calm down. I don't know if he's trying to keep the peace or he's trying to defend his son. Oliver is his son. Yes, I don't know what happened there. Okay, so I was talking about the bricks that were to keep this wall down are now out here for whatever reason. I don't know if it was my uncle. He was watching the animals over the weekend for me, and he told me that there was some damage to the plastic. So I don't know if that was him or what. But one of the issues is that usually our wind comes from the north, which is that direction, which is why, you know, the three-sided shelter, it opens to the south, and when we enclose it, you know, we have this little opening here, and that's it. The issue that we had with these sustained high winds was they were coming from the south. So they were coming in the only opening that there was. And of course, causing a lot of issues. But you know what? The posts and the roof, this is the lean-to, the roof, all good. So yay for that. Usually what I do is I leave this up until we clean out the barns, and that's part of all the spring cleaning. And so it's not so sad that all this is being torn apart by the winds, because they don't need it anymore. They haven't needed it for a number of weeks. They didn't need it at the time that there were the high winds. It wasn't that cold. So that's a good thing. There is a tick on him. Tick, tick. Got him. Got him. You are going away. Ha ha. Roman, I saved you. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, so they don't need it wrapped anymore. It's okay that it's coming down. In a couple of days, we're going to clean all this out. So we, you know, take down, of course, the plastic and the extra boards. So we just have the main posts in here. Then we come in with the tractor and clean out all of this. We'll take out the water tank as well. It's basically the one time a year that I super clean it. So we set it out there so they still have access to it. And that's pretty much it. So that'll be another video. I'll show you all of that.